about frequency 2. And frequency 2 is a very interesting frequency. I've heard a lot Richard talking about how electrical it is and how shocking it is and how it really gets him through his bracelets. And I could never feel that. I could never understand what frequency 2 is about. I've read what it's all about and how electrical it is and how it can really help your nervous system to connect to everything and your brain function better. But in my body, I didn't have a concept of how it works. And I asked Corey, who was on the stage at some point in the Matrix seminar, experiencing frequency 2 from Richard, to give me that experience, because I could not really sense it, even though I knew it works and it worked beautifully with my clients. So could you please share what you shared with me, because that was pretty shocking.
Yeah, on stage I got a really good download of what frequency 2 is all about. And so this frequency, when I felt it on stage, it was something that I remembered and knew very well. So I was able to really make that vibration very present and bring it across so that way she could have a very solid experience of what frequency 2 was for her. I've been using frequency 2 a lot in the law of attraction, where with some sacred geometry and within my aura, I've been taking different thought forms, really creating that thought form in my aura and charging that thought form with frequency 2 to make it have a strong charge, so that way the universe really experiences the charge behind my thought form, which allows the law of attraction to unfold a little more quickly than if the thought forms had less of a charge behind them. In pranic healing, I've been using frequency 2 as an integration tool in regards to information being downloaded into the physical structure. So there's a lot of different layers to the human bio-body system, and they start off more in the astral realms, and they come on down to the etheric bodies, through the mental, emotional, and eventually down to the physical bodies. And so frequency 2 really helps is streamline this information from the astral, mental, emotional realms and ground it in the physical body, where it's something that you own and retain.
And that's how I actually experienced that frequency when Corey went through my body just using 2 fingers, and he went like that. And I could feel, as he was going through my etheric field, my physical body was experiencing that very strong buzz or vibration that was not the way described in Matrix energetics, like a lightning, but in my body it was like a lightning. It was so much of a contrast from what I normally experience that it felt like a lightning. So when I was creating this picture, it felt to me is like the energy was really bringing in a lot of information, and the information was shocking, not in a way that it was painful or unpleasant, but shocking in terms of a contrast, like how it really went, and I had that experience that I was not able to have before.
It almost gives you like I feel like you hit your funny bone and you get the vibrations that pulse through your arms. That's a good physiological sensation that kind of mimics what it feels like in my body when I bring frequency 2 into my body.
So I invite you to tune in into this frequency.
You might notice a tingling sensation moving through your body. You'll start feeling energy from outside yourself coming in, so there's a deepening that starts to ground farther down into your body.
As you experience that frequency in your body, allow yourself to notice every sensation. Notice how it feels in your head, your shoulders, your arms, your fingertips. Frequencies also could be used on inversion. If you want to invert it and disintegrate the hyperactivity or the energy that is running through your body before you go to sleep, for example, so you can have a calmer night's sleep, you can use this energy on invert, or you can amplify it if you feel sluggish and want to wake up and move on and have your projects done. this is the energy that can be your friend and the friend of all your clients and friends. So when you're with somebody who is not communicating clearly, try to invite frequency 2 to help that person to talk and see how your communication